This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Our success is based on the businesses that we put in here.
The Midtown district has seen the neighborhood flourish in the last several years, and with that success, many small business owners have seen an increase in their rent. Money Watch tops Channel 2 News at 5 o'clock. Well, as you know, Midtown has really reinvented itself, becoming one of Reno's most popular neighborhoods for retail space and restaurants alike. Good evening, I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us tonight. Now, some of those business owners say that they have been squeezed out of the neighborhood because of rent increases, while others have actually upgraded into larger spaces in the same area. Paul Nelson joins us live in Midtown after talking to businesses and property owners there. So, Paul, what are they saying about the increase in rent?
Well, it all depends on who you talk to, Landon. Obviously, if you look around, there's a lot going on, and rent's going to be a lot less in an older building compared to if you have a newer unit like right here at Sticks. Now, we talked to one business owner who says she was priced out of Midtown because of the higher rents, while others say the rent's basically just catching up to other parts of town.
7806.
Lisa Rojas has owned her massage supply and natural oils business for 5 years, but she recently had to move out of Midtown to this South Wells location.
I had to make just a quick business decision, so that was tough. And there was no more affordable, suitable spots in Midtown, so that did squeeze me out.
She says her rent went from about $750 per month to about $1,200.
I couldn't do it. I didn't all of a sudden have about $6,000 more a year.
Midtown has gone from an up-and-coming neighborhood to a hotspot for new small businesses. In fact, her 700 square foot space had a tenant almost immediately.
We were able to release that space at more than what she was paying, but less than what we would have normally for that space.
Carter's business owns about 20 properties in Midtown. He says rent has increased from about $1 per square foot back in 2010 to an average of about $165 today, mainly because of the improvements made to some of these older buildings like the former Ace's tattoo shop.
We had to go in and take that space and make ADA compliant bathrooms, upgrade the electrical, redo the plumbing, put new walls in, new lighting.
While some businesses have moved out, others have upgraded to larger spaces. The owner of Soup says his rent has gone up over the years, but he doesn't think it's unreasonable.
I believe a lot of the businesses that start here because they could afford this neighborhood. And then once they get into it, they realize that they need to get a bigger spot.
Carter says he has very little turnover and says his rent is based on fixed costs and the market value.
It's not get the highest rent that you possibly can and make them so they can't be successful. Our goal is that they stay there and that they're successful. To us, that's a contribution to the community.
And Carter's company is also the developer of Sticks right here. There's 7,000 square feet of space that's under construction right now. That amounts to 3 buildings with 5 spaces. And Carter says most of those already have letters of intent from prospective tenants. Covering Money Watch Live, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.
Paul, thank you. Today, the Public Utility